colligative property is depression of freezing point. So when we are going to talk about a solution in which the non-volatile solute is added, vapor pressure of the solution will be decreased. In that case, freezing point of the solution will also decrease. As in case of boiling point it is elevated, in case of freezing point it will be decreased as compared to the freezing point of the pure solvent, okay, in which the solution is prepared. This is called as a depression in freezing point. Let us see the graphical representation. So vapor pressure is plotted against temperature. So here you can see TF is nothing but freezing point of the solution. TF naught is nothing but the freezing point of pure solvent when solute was not added to it. Okay, now in that case the delta TF is nothing but the depression in freezing point. Freezing point of the solution is lower as compared to that of the freezing point of the pure solvent. Let us see why this is happening. Reason for the depression. Okay, the definition of freezing point is like it is the temperature at which there exists an equilibrium between liquid state as well as solid state of the liquid. That is nothing but the freezing point temperature. What happens at a freezing point, the vapor pressure of both liquid and solid phases are equal. Now when we add the non-volatile solute to the solvent, the vapor pressure of the solution is lowered as compared to that of the pure solvent. We have seen the reason already. Now due to which what happens, the solid and the solution to reach the equilibrium at lower temperature is possible, right? Hence this is called as the depression of the freezing point. Again let us see the mathematical expression for the depression in freezing point. TF0 or TF naught is the freezing point of pure solvent. TF is that of the solution containing non-volatile solute. Delta TF will be equal to TF naught minus TF, depression in the freezing point. This depression in the freezing point, it is also a colligative property. It is also directly proportional to the molality of the solution. So delta TF will be directly proportional to molality. After putting a proportionality sign Kf, we are getting this equation. Delta TF is equal to Kf multiplied by M. Now what is this Kf? This is nothing but freezing point depression constant or molal depression constant, or it is also called as cryoscopic constant. Now if I am taking the 1 molal solution, so delta TF will be exactly equal to Kf. So how we can define this Kf? Kf is nothing but the depression in freezing point of 1 molal solution. 1 molal solution is such a solution in which 1 mole of solute is dissolved in 1 kilogram of the solvent. Okay, now we know molality formula. Molality is equal to number of moles of solute divided by weight of the solvent. So accordingly we can write down this equation. Molality is equal to W2 into 1000 by W1 into M2. Okay, now as we have seen, delta TF is equal to Kf into this one, therefore we can put this value here. Delta TF is equal to Kf into W2 into 1000 divided by W1 M2. Okay, now here we can rearrange this formula for M2. M2 is nothing but the molar mass of the unknown substance. It is equal to Kf into W2 into 1000 divided by W1 TF, delta TF. Okay, now here you can see this M2 is nothing but the molar mass of unknown solute, non-volatile solute. If we find it out, we can find out or it will help us to find out the structure of it. Kf is the cryoscopic constant. W2 is the weight of the solute, non-volatile solute. W1 is the weight of the solvent, volatile solvent. Delta TF is the depression in freezing point. So by using this formula and this experiment, we can find out the molecular weight of unknown solute. Kf and Kb are the constants of proportionality which we have used in the equations for the depression in freezing point and elevation in boiling point. So these values of Kf and Kb can be calculated by using the formula. It varies from solvent to solvent. It depends on solvent to solvent. So Kf formula, you can see it is equal to R, universal gas constant, into M1 into TF square divided by 1000 into delta H fusion, heat of enthalpy of fusion. M1 is the molecular weight of the particular solvent. TF is the temperature, freezing point temperature obviously. Kb is equal to R into M1 into Tb square divided by 1000 multiplied by delta H vaporization, enthalpy of vaporization. You can see some examples of the some solvents, some popular solvents. Their ebullioscopic constant and cryoscopic constant in degrees Celsius per molal. So water is 0.512 to 1.86, acetic acid 3.07 3.9, benzene 2.53 5.12, chloroform 3.63 4.68. These values are varying from solvent to solvent. They will be provided either in the question or they will give you other values and they will ask you to find out these values, Kb and Kf values.